Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Geminis for October 8th through the 10th. Thank you so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel if you are returning. And if you are a new subscriber, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you can stay up to date with my messages that I post in the future. And we're going to get straight into it. This is going to be a 72-hour forecast. So everything I say may or may not pertain to you specifically. Please make sure you keep that in mind, honey. And if you are somebody who does want a personal reading, definitely make sure you check out my information in my description box as well as my comment section to reach me, okay? So let's see what's going on with my Geminis for October 8th through the 10th. What's the energy surrounding my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Geminis? Okay, so overall energy, love, money, message from spirit, the advice, and the obstacle that may come up. Geminis for October 8th through the 10th. Sun, Moon, Venus, Geminis for October 8th through the 10th. And I did break my nail, so if you guys do see a broken nail, understand that is what's going on here, okay? Okay, so overall energy, love, money, message from spirit, advice, and obstacle. Okay, advice for my Gemini's love life. And my card. And let's skip some from here. What's the energy surrounding my Gemini's love life? Oh, hold on. Okay, so let's go ahead and get straight into it. So the first thing we're going to cover, of course, is going to be the overall energy. And what we have representing that, we do have the storm warning card clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. Let me use my other nail because this one's broken, honey. Okay, so with this, for a lot of you, this is more of you realizing a lot of things. Like, okay, this could be like a all of a sudden realization type of moment that may take place in these couple of days. And this is going to be a realization of what you do need to rebuild. Because for some of you, your foundation you've been building, yes, you have been working towards building it stronger, but the way that you are building possibly a business, or you have been building a business, or going about your decisions, you may need to revamp it. And for a lot of you, you may be doing so these next couple of days, doing some things to revamp what you have going on here. For some of you as well, this could even be you just having sudden realizations of certain connections you have around you that aren't as solidified as you thought it would be, especially with you, trying to work towards building the connections with certain people to be stronger. You could be realizing, hey, there's certain things that still need to be worked out. Especially with the Knight of Pentacles is the energy of slowly but surely making things come together here. So for a lot of you, if this is like a business move that you've been trying to make here, this is you taking your time with gathering the information needed to to take your business further. This is also making sure as well that you're taking your time in understanding that it's going to require a level of you being patient with money coming in as well. But this is also, like I said, this is slow movement when it comes to rebuilding anything that has been, a level of anything in your situation that has a level of instability. You guys are going to be working towards rebuilding in the next couple of days, whether this financially, relationships around you, what have you, okay? Now, when it comes to the energy surrounding your love life, I do have the Garden and the Gate, and I have the Four of Swords. So I'm already getting off the top of my head here, or not even off the top of my head, from the first thing that's coming to mind here, I'm getting a sense that a lot of my Geminis, you're in the space of being kind of scared to go out there to see what may come in for love, okay? For some of you, this may even be the opposite, like your cross watcher, the person you may be romantically interested in, or they may be romantically interested in you. They may be scared as well to come off of this break period where you guys weren't really speaking to each other, and they may be scared about what may happen if they try to come towards you. Again, for others of you, it's more of a sense of you taking that leap of faith to see what new love could come towards you, because you could be so comfortable in the confines of being single, or even for some of you guys being in a relationship that, yes, is comfortable because it's familiar, but you may want more. And for some of you guys, you're in a space of trying to figure things out. Especially if you are on a break from someone, again, you may be a little scared as to what's next as well. And keep in mind, this energy can go vice versa. This could be your cross watcher's energy. Just keep that in mind. Apply this to how it applies to you. So what we have for money, we do have blossoming abundance, and it also is clarified by the Five of Wands. So with this is a lot of you really trying to work hard towards solidifying your finances. For some of you, you could be getting paid the next couple of days. For others of you, this is more of you taking the strides necessary towards solidifying your financial situation, or just feeling like you're in a space of having enough money for your bills and just, you know, extra money as well to live your life. But with the Five of Wands, for some of you, there could be like issues that come up at work. So definitely make sure you're not dealing with any co-workers who want confrontation. For others of you, this may even be internally, you guys having like this power struggle about what you want to do that's going to make you feel like you're abundant in all aspects, not just like financially, like the paycheck, but, you know, loving what you do as well. And for some of you, there could be like a creative block when it comes to that, but I'm definitely seeing that you are trying to work things, work towards, again, solidifying yourself financially, even though you may be a little conflicted internally about how to do so. Also, if you are in some sort of like partnership thing with somebody financially, there may also be issues with that as well. So definitely be careful. Okay. But what we have here from the message from your spirit guides, we do have the Deceit card, and we have the Hierophant. So for some of you in a love situation, there could be some lies being told. We just gotta face it. If you're married, there could be like some things that's not being completely disclosed by your partner. This may be in a financial sense more than anything, like your partner not really being honest about where the money's going. For others of you, if you have a partner who's been asking you for money, definitely be careful about that. For others of you, again, this is just like a level of lies being told, possibly on you at work. For some of you, this could even be having people who aren't really trustworthy in like some sort of business contract thing you have going on here. I'm getting a lot of messages from this, but for a lot of you, you definitely do need to make sure also, if you're lying to yourself about certain connections you have around you, you do need to make sure you're sticking true to your morals and what you know is right or wrong. Okay, again, this is gonna apply differently for a lot of people, but what I am seeing for the next cards, this is going to represent the advice. We do have the Thinking Woman, and we do have the Queen of Pentacles. So with this, you definitely do need to reconsider as far as doing the necessary research and planning ahead when it comes to any business moves you're going to be making, especially with the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of my Geminis out there, you guys really want to step into this financial independence energy, or even just taking care of your responsibilities as a whole. And the universe is saying make sure that you're really thinking your plans out, doing the necessary research so that you don't suffer any issues, and also fully think your plans out thoroughly so that you can make the best out of your financial situation and really come out on top. Okay? And also when it comes to a partnership, possibly with someone, you need to consider whether or not they are a trustworthy partner, if they are somebody who you can depend on as being someone loyal. Now, the last set of cards we have in this spread, this is going to represent the obstacle that may come up, okay? So we do have the Sun card, and we do have the King of Wands. So this could be a Leo in your life for some of you. For others of you, this could be finding happiness possibly with any fire sign, honestly. There could be like a rough patch you may be going through within this relationship for some of you. For others of you, this may even be realizing a certain truth about a fire sign around you. And for some of you, your issue may be seeing things for what it is as well. What else? Let me clarify this. This may even be also for some of you guys realizing what you need to do creatively. Like you may be in a space of feeling like, again, creative blocks. And for some of you guys as well, if we're talking about a person, there may be too much like, you may be too idealistic of a person and their potential. Like thinking that they can be more than what they're being presented to you as right now. And the universe is saying don't just project your own projections on other people, if that makes sense. If you met them one way, best believe that's how they're going to be until they decide to change. Now, moving forward, let's actually look at your love life. What we have for the energy, we do have honeymoon, and we also have you deserve love here, okay? So with these cards showing up, I am seeing a level of, well, there's a couple of situations that I'm seeing with this. For some of you, there could be a love connection where there could be a level of distance. Like you guys may not live close to each other, or somebody's traveling right now and you guys aren't able to see each other, or there's just issues with you guys seeing each other for the next couple of days. For some of you, it may not even be seeing each other. It may just be like this person's acting kind of distant. I feel like there's still love there, but for some of you, again, somebody's kind of putting their guards up. And I feel like very soon there is going to be a chance for you guys to work things through and possibly take things to the next level, especially if you guys split up and you guys are trying to get back together, or if you guys haven't gotten into a relationship quite yet. Somebody does want to take it there, but again, the childish behavior does definitely need to stop. For some of you as well, there may be children that's blocking this union from really coming together as well, or some sort of tie with someone else who may this person may have children with, okay? But the guidance for this next couple of days when it comes to your love, it says, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. And then we also have, okay, it says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So this is understanding that you really do need to change the way that you're thinking mentally about just situations that come up in your love life, and you need to be open to accepting new opportunities, especially if you are a single Gemini out there. Be open to new love. Don't let the past situations that you've gone through keep you from accepting new connections into your life, because every person is not the same. It's just switching up the caliber of men or women that you're interested in or you're allowing into your space. And then also, again, don't make decisions based off of what you think other people want from you, but you need to make decisions based off of what's best, what's in the highest good. All right. And that's going to be your guidance, basically, or that's going to be your way of guiding yourself out of situations that aren't really in alignment with who you're trying to become, if that makes sense. So that's going to be it, Geminis. Thank you so much for watching this. I really hope that I was able to give someone out there some sort of guidance or clarity. If you do want a personal reading, that information will be listed below in the description as well as the comment section. And I will see you in the next one. I hope you enjoy your next couple of days, Geminis. Bye.